You know, I was gonna stop, but since he keeps making a jackass out of himself, screw it. Let's make this a series.
I do have autism. I can't believe I had to make this video. I'm being stalked and cancelled by KickVic maniacs.
Okay, Beanie Baby Raper, let me tell you the same thing I said to Anthony Logato when he was being quote-unquote canceled. I'm not trying to cancel you. You have nothing to cancel. All you got is a YouTube channel with mediocre videos that barely get 100 views, and a Twitter account that barely gets any attention. I make videos about you because you say and do incredibly dumb shit, and so I mock them for my own amusement, as well as anyone else who happens to be watching.
Hello folks, it's J Kid from the Ministry of Otaku, 14-year anime convention veteran, and cosplaying autographer.
What the hell is an autographer?
That's just another term that means I'm a possible sex pest. Please don't sleep with me.
In this video, I want to disclose something that I did not know, and I am powerless to do anything about. I'm actually being stalked by an account named ISWVFails. Or, should have called, ISWVFails.
Please don't hurt yourself trying to sound out my Twitter handle. Just say I stand with Vic Fails, or just use my real name, Kim. Then again, I'm sure you would also mispronounce that somehow.
And I said, I stand with Vic Fails and her buddies. And I say her because the I stand with Vic Fails account is being operated by a woman due to a source, which I will not disclose due to various privacy reasons.
I'm pretty sure anyone who follows my Twitter account knows I'm a woman. I mentioned that fact a couple of times. Not really sure what you needed a source for.
Now, ISWVFails is a major trail account of the KickVic movement, a movement intent on removing Vic Mianana. Vic McMuffin. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
All right, I'll spell it out for you, okay? Vic Min Yan Na.
Basically, the KickVic movement is a movement intent on removing Vic Mignogna.
Vic Min Yan Na.
From the voice acting field is due to various allegations on unlawful touching and sexual harassment.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good reason to fire a voice actor.
Now, Vic Mignogna is known for his role as Edward Eric from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
I swear he just said Full Metal Alchemist but hurt.
But since his firing from Funimation Entertainment and from Rooster Teeth, he has since moved on to live-action television and audiobook productions. One of them is Star Trek Continues, a fan-based show based on the original Star Trek live-action series. Another production that Vic Mignogna was a star in is Silent Hill Restless Dreams, which is a fan film of the Silent Hill 2. And I think he has a good future as a voice actor in video gaming and in live-action productions.
All you mentioned is that Vic Mac pedophile is doing fan-made movies and nothing else. That's not a good future, you idiot.
If he is successful in appeals.
The dude lost his court case. The appeals aren't going to do a damn thing for him.
Now, the real reason why I'm being stalked by KickVic is primarily because of a tweet I made way back in Anime Matsuri 2021, where I've covered Vic's panel, and Vic explains how a few people through social media, particularly through Twitter, is polarizing society using the biblical story of Gideon.
So the anime voice actor who was fired for acting creepy towards little girls tried to use a Jesus story to make himself look like the victim. I could see why someone who dresses and acts the way you do would gravitate towards a panel like that.
Here's the whole clip I've recorded through my cell phone.
Make a difference. There are so many good people like you out there. Millions millions and millions of good-hearted people. You get along with everybody.
It's a 2-minute clip where the audio is so bad you can't understand a single word Vic McGriddle is saying, and there's nothing to this video except padding. Let's just skip this crap.
Now I blocked ISWVFails. Unfortunately, she has plenty of dummy accounts. She's been actually screen capping various tweets of mine from the Ministry of Taco account and from my personal account. Her and 2 other accounts, which I will name as follows. First comes Tran the editor, who owns New Boy Media. The person who owns Tran the editor and operates it goes by the government name of Andrew Tran, who is a Vietnamese American. Andrew Tran has been involved in the anime convention scene since 2005, starring with Nashi Khan, and he is currently the camera operator for MonCon in Atlanta, Georgia. He's also the video editor and camera operator / social media manager for Nashi Khan since 2005, and doing so ever since. He's also the social media manager for OCon since 2018. He's the camera operator for Anime Weekend Atlanta in Atlanta, Georgia since 2016, and camera operator for MonCon in Atlanta, Georgia since 2017.
Jesus Christ, we didn't need the guy's life story. You want to tell us what hospital he was born at, or where he went to high school?
Heck, why stop there? Why don't you tell us what he had for breakfast this morning?
Also, I roomed with Andrew Tran during OCon 2018. So what was surprising is that Andrew Tran actually replied to one of my tweets regarding Ichiban Con. And what he said is that, good, we don't want you here. You made my roommates uncomfortable at OCon 2018, and I never want to see you again.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And I realized that he is lying. He actually concocted a story about me, KickVic and Andrew Tran and his roommates.
I believe it.
Yeah, so do I.
I mean, the story would have made sense if what he said about keeping the $50 incident.
Hold on a moment. Go back to that last screenshot. Something about those tweets caught my eye, and I couldn't help but notice he never brings it up. Let's read it, shall we? On Friday morning, we were sleeping. Then we woke at 7 in the morning to the sound of, "Good morning, guys!" We were wondering who the hell that was, and it was Oka walking around the hotel room. It is tie white on the pants.
And then, in the next screenshot, it goes on to say, one of my roommates was walking in the room to get changed for a cosplay or something, and he was in the room. Again, in his underpants! Walking around in your underwear around people you aren't that close with is pretty creepy, and they're right to boot you out. And as Clay Claymore mentioned, he does not bring this up at all at any point during this video. He just drones on and on about how he owes the guy $50 or some dumb shit like that, but he never brings up the underwear thing.
So for those of you who think we're being mean to this guy by calling him creepy, well, imagine this guy walking around in nothing but his underwear. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Apparently, the real reason is that he saw me as a competitor and wanted me out because I have the wrong opinion.
Or because you're a fucking creep.
Since the Great Hysteria, the anime convention scene has gone nuts. And currently they're in an exclusively purity spiral while virtue signaling. They're in simultaneous purity spiral while virtue signaling. They're literally eating their own.
What the hell did you just say?
But apparently this incident Andrew Tran copped up is a lie. Because he did gave everyone, including me, the $50 back.
I need about $350. I ain't giving you no $350.
And about ClossCon 2021, I actually made a statement on that. Now, the statement reads, basically, a lot of detractors like streak from many battleships.
This video took you 2 weeks to make, and yet you couldn't even bother to make sure your screenshots were synced up with your narration?
Claimed I was banned from ClossCon Texas 2021 because I was aggressively asking people about mask wearing. What actually happened was I merely informed people that the Texas mask mandate was expired, asking for their photos. And for some attendees, it upset them.
I also would have been upset if some brain-dead jackass dressed like a clown came up to me and got on my case about wearing a mask.
They did confirm that merely informing people about the mask mandate expiration did upset some viewers because some people are immunocompromised or still concerned about getting Corona Chan.
Can you just say coronavirus or COVID like a normal human being? You sound stupid when you call it Corona Chan.
Apparently, he calls it Corona-chan because Raging Golden Eagle calls it that too, which I think is an even dumber reason to keep calling it Corona-chan.
Some people are legitimately in fear of Corona Chan despite being masked and vaccinated due to chronic media fear porn.
You expose yourself to chronic YouTube fear porn every day. You're not much better.
Porn. Oh, another thing ISWVFails asks, then what do you go to convention for? Ministry of Toko, are you sure you're a 14-year convention veteran? Yes! I am a 14-year convention veteran. Why do you think I'm known for wearing this chopper hat?
The same reason why Christian Chandler was known for wearing his Sonichu medallion.
By the way, he completely missed the point of the original tweet.
Finally, you have this yobbo named Clay Claymore,
Here we go. Finally, the main event is here.
who is possibly part of KickVic.
Nah, I ain't Kick Vic. I just really hate stupid people, which is pretty much all of the people who stand with Vic.
And he has made 4 videos so far criticizing my videos. And let me tell you straight up about the man and his plushie. Yes, I am a plushophile. I'm a collector of plushies.
Oh, trust me, you plushie freaks do more than just collect plushies. I'm just going to leave this up for a bit, just so you guys know I'm not kidding that these doll humpers are deviants who deserve to be sent to Russia.
And I actually cuddle and snuggle with them every night.
Well then, you're a pussy. You need to grow a sack.
Matter of fact, I got a huge collection of plushies for display. Look at all these. All these here.
All right, we're getting that Ruckersville man-child cinematography.
All these plushies. And here are my major plushies. This is actually a dog plush, believe it or not. Reindeer. It's a reindeer plush.
So, for the next 10 minutes, he gets back at me for making fun of his creepy plushie obsession by showing off every single plushie he owns and sleeps with. Apparently, he thinks showing off his plushies in the video is trolling me, but all he's really doing is showing how much of a pathetic man-child he really is.
Here's another one. More like a snow bear, if you think about it. Here's a Pinkie Pie plushie Halloween Greer. I can't find them at any Walmart store. Here's a old man plush. I think it's from Snow White and the Seven Dwarf. He's actually a dwarf. He looks cute. They make a good companions to sleep with.
I think that dwarf is supposed to be sleepy. Seems appropriate. He would prefer his victims to be sleepy.
He looks cute.
Here's a Gengar plush that I bought in 2020. Despite the fact that he's a ghost Pokemon, he's really cute. He has a cute face.
There's a lot of Pokemon that people could say is cute or adorable. Gengar is not one of those Pokemon. That smile just screams, I'm going to eat your kids.
And has a plump body. Here's a tiger I have. Full size. Very plump. Here's a claw bear plush. I got a family of panda bears, which I actually have a threesome. No, I'm serious, a threesome.
Remind me again how any of this is supposed to be trolling me.
This is a human-sized plush bear, and I actually slept with him. This is me with Skates the sea turtle and Voltron the bear.
You seriously named your teddy bear Voltron?
There we go. Hey, Voltron. Say hi to the camera.
This is a no-no. So soft. Big no-no.
Don't fight it.
And Voltron has been my companion since let's say 2000. Let me see.
Oh no, you already forgot your anniversary. How do you think that bear feels, apart from traumatized and violated?
Yeah, I think I did. I remember buying him in 2016 or 2015. Actually, he's been riding on my back. This is Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty, a beanbag plush I bought from eBay.
I really think what you're doing here is unethical. It's not cool.
Here is another bear, orange bear, which I call Sammy the bear. And these two human-sized plushies are Jesse and Woody from Toy Story. Actually, took Jesse with me at the nearby malls at one time, and we actually had a hamburger. We actually had hamburgers together.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me you actually took one of these giant plushies out in public, and then you had a dinner date with it? In public?
You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity.
You know who else took a doll out on a hamburger date? Well, just take a guess. No, seriously, guess.
This is Kirby, you know, from the video games.
No, not that guy.
Okay, so Jackie and I, we're here at the McDonald's parking lot. We are sitting on top of our car. We just enjoyed some apple dippers. It was really tasty. Yes, it was. And even better.
It just keeps piling up. It almost makes you want to call the police so they can do a welfare check on this guy's mother.
And this plush you're seeing is Rainbow Dash from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. I got a soft spot for these plushies.
Oh, I bet you do.
And if you can buy a plush, such as the those plushies over there, they're worth the cost. Around over $200 to around $300. They're worth the cost.
You seriously paid $200 to $300 to buy stupid Beanie Babies that I swear you can buy at the bootleg car for like $20?
And yet, he always complains about how he never has any money. Makes you wonder where his GoFundMe money went to.
And last but not least, my dog plushies. One is the Saint Bernard known as Billy, and the other one on the right hand side is Hound Dog, which I don't have a name for. I actually met Billy in Baltimore County during my day trips in 2019. I actually met him on December. I bought him at Big Lots for, I don't know, $50, and it was definitely worth it. When we both went to bed, and I hugged him, and I hugged Billy all night.
I can't help but laugh. This story sounds like something you would say about a hooker.
Now, if you think I actually yiff these plushies,
Yes, you do.
I will never destroy these plushies. Never. Because plushophilia is more of a spectrum.
Nah, too easy.
There are those who collect plushies, there are those who color their plushies, there are those who bring their plushies with me. I'm more of the non-sexual. I bring my plushies with me on occasion, and I color with them at night, and occasionally during the day. And seriously, there are much worse kinks and fetishes than plushophilia. Much worse. Mine's is on the tame side.
I just looked up Plushophile on Twitter, and let me tell you, there is not a damn thing that's tame about this whole thing. Every single one of you desperately needs some Jesus.
So yeah, the real reason why I'm being stalked and canceled by KickVic is because of the fact that I'm the wrong type of anime convention goer.
Yep, you definitely are.
I am against this cultural authoritarianism, this woke fundamentalism that has swept this country. And let me tell you something straight up. These people should have lives. Don't these people have jobs? I mean, seriously, what's wrong with people? The only reason why they're stalking me and cosplay cat lover and black safe thief and shiny Eevee cosplayer is because of the fact that they cannot destroy Vic. In the event that if Vic does get his appeals granted and he is cleared of all charges or allegations, the KickVic movement will collapse. But unfortunately, due to that woke fundamentalists and SJWs and cultural authoritarians are actively pursuing and attacking anyone that does not fit into this authoritarian cultural movement that has swept the country of America. Unfortunately, we have no real choice but to join this culture war. If KickVic wants to attack me, they will regret it. And that's why I made this video, to call out the people that have been stalking me for the past year. This cancel culture needs to stop because it is tearing the anime convention community apart, it is tearing the otaku community apart, and if this doesn't stop, we'll be left with nothing. Don't let these cyber thugs get away with it. If you don't like people getting canceled because they're reporting on convention news from a neutral perspective, or if you're against cancel culture, please give a like and subscribe and share this video around. I'll see you again in another video this week. Try to take care of yourselves, will you? Seriously. Take a social media break. Get off Twitter. Walk outside. I mean, you can't be inside the house all day.
I love apple pie!
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I'll gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Anybody want to see my Purple Heart?